3、2、1。
あれ、今日音楽がない。いつもなんかスターティングの音楽があるのね。
Are we not testing?
Are we testing or
Yeah.
are we like start?
I think we're testing.
No, we are. It's okay. We can start.
No, okay.
今始まってるの？
始まってる。
Oh, so.
Yeah,
Oh.
they just didn't have the 音楽。なんかいつもね、スタートの時音楽があるの。
The ongaks.
今日音楽ないの寂しいね。
Yeah.
これでかけとく？
Oh, like
BGM.
background music?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
BGM?
yeah. Do you want some?
Why not?
Yeah. What do you like?
Ayumi Hamasaki.
カラオケじゃないんだから。
No, let's do some
can we
like
do some chill?
bicep.
Bicep. Is it a genre?
No, it's a band.
Okay.
No,
FKJ とかでもいい？
babe, don't ask. Just put on whatever you want to
Okay,
put on.
because anyway, I'm gonna put what I want
Yes,
to,
I
right?
figure.
Okay, 待って。まず紹介しなきゃだ。はい。友達のロビンです。
Hello.
はい。ロビンはなんか私のポッドキャストでも実は何回もLove Hotels について話したことあって、その Love Hotels をオーガナイズしているスウェーデン人の友達です。で、彼はレイモンドから知ったね。ロビンのことは。
ね。
Yes.
これ日本語でやんの？英語？
何でもいいよ。We can mix it up or
Okay, let's
whatever
do it.
you want. Yeah. So, なんかね、Okay, do you want to say something at the
No.
beginning?
No, just hello. And yes, that's true. I think we got introduced through Raymond a
Yeah.
long time ago. I don't know when and where it was.
それ、I want to talk about that. Like today when I was taking shower, I was thinking that,
About
okay,
me?
Robin, yeah. No, every time when I have a podcast, 出たpodcast いつもやってる時にその日のお昼シャワー浴びながらその日何話そうかなって考えるの。So today I was thinking like, okay, Robin. So I was thinking, when was the first time I met Robin? And I remember like it was like 8 years ago or something. You came at a club event that we used to have like in 歌舞伎町。音っていうね、クラブがあって、もう昔付き合ってた人のイベントで、Raymond invited you and you brought Eric.
Yeah, and you did a jaguar or a henna behind
Yes,
my
I
ear.
used to do that like back then actually, like 8 years ago. That was the first time, and I actually have photo なのね、その時の。
Was that the first time though?
I think that was the first time I
wow.
saw you, yeah. And then たまに会って。
And then it bloomed.
Yeah.
And
And
here we
now
are.
like at Love Hotels, ne, sometimes I do tattoo and then we get to meet at
Sometimes you're like Love Whole Family, official Love Whole Family. I think you've had your thing the most out of everyone
there.
there.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, and everyone loves you.
Yeah,
And they're
I feel
always
like
standing in line, and you're never
but
there.
I'm never there. Because I want to enjoy too. It's a nice party. I mean, I don't go to clubs or I don't go to like, so you event okay that much. I mean, I love to talk and I'm quite like social, but I don't feel comfortable to go to those like parties. みたいな.
Right.
Yeah, like by myself. If it's with my friends or something, I could go. But Love Ho is something that like, なんかレイモンドも来てくれれば I feel more comfortable though. But like, I feel like it's a family party and I can just be me and.
Shall we explain what it is?
Yes,
I'm
please.
Not sure.
I want to even talk about that.
So Tokyo Lovehotels is an initiative that me and Miss Colleen Lawrence
Yes. Miss you,
came up with. She's a painter and an artist and a DJ. And I do music myself. And we were thinking of how difficult it is for artists, especially in Tokyo, to live off of what they love doing.
Yeah.
And we wanted to create a free space where everyone, regardless of gender, sex, education, culture, could come and showcase whatever they do for free.
Yeah.
Fully for free.
Yes.
And if they want to sell stuff, they can sell stuff. If they just want to exhibit, they can do that. So we kind of came up with this idea of creating like a mini festival, a monthly mini festival.
Art festival.
Yeah, where we have live exhibits and we have pop-ups with people that makes their own clothes or their own shoes or accessories or do tattoos or haircuts or
and
live paintings, literally
makeup
everything.
And so many things. Like every time the pop-ups are so omoshiroi, like you don't get bored of it. And it's really nice that, I mean, there are like parties where they give chances to artists who are already chotto famous, and that's why people go there for the party. But you like give chances to any artist because there's no rank in art, you know. I mean, there should not be.
Yeah, we like to keep it as hierarchy free as possible. That's also a thing that we've had to explain to a lot of people these days, because when it comes to events and depending on who you know and who you don't know, there's always a guest list and blah blah blah, you know. And we really didn't want that. We're like, it doesn't matter if you're a freaking Rihanna or if you come from the slums. Like,
Yeah,
it's the same entry for everyone.
Yes.
Come in, have a fantastic time. No one is above anyone. We're all at the same level. So
and
just
it's like
respect.
healthy party because 5 to 11, and it's like in Harajuku. Like every time, are you planning to do the party every time in same like an open house
at the same venue?
So
as of now, it is the best venue we can find.
Rika-chan, お疲れ, give me a hug. Oops. Yeah.
As of now, it's the best venue we have. It's fantastic. It's centrally located. It has a great view. It kind of provides this love ho vibe.
Yeah, and I love the view. It's like on 11th floor in Harajuku.
Yeah.
And 本当になんか you can see because it starts from 5 p.m. so it's still 明るい and sometimes we can see the sunset.
Oh man.
Man, it's like 超綺麗 and
it's really
大
nice.
好きや11時で終わって you can go home. I mean, safe.
It's really good. I think the number one thing I need to kind of introduce when it comes to Love Hose is our main character, Prosty.
Also, why the name? Why is it Tokyo Love Hotels? Because sometimes when I'm saying like, hey, Love Ho 来るみたいな because we're so used to say love ho and like もう11回ぐらいやってる10何回やってる14回やってる so like on more than 1 year one year 以上 so anyway so yeah I was like 何の話してたっけ
Why it's called Love Hose.
Yeah. So people are like 何の話なんかラブホテルの中でイベントあるのみたいな
It started out with the very first event was located in the Love Hotels area of Shibuya at a really, really small venue that only fit like 30 people.
Is it Takenotsuka?
No, it's White Space Lab. It's called. It's a very, very small, very small.
Okay.
And
that's the beginning of
That's the beginning of Love Hose. Yeah, it is. But thinking further into it, the reason why the name fits us so well is because people come just like a love hotel. They come for a limited amount of time. They share the love, they spread the love, and then they depart.
So much love in love hotels. It's like a sexy party too.
It really is a bit of everything.
It's like I don't get bored of it. Like eye candies darake. And Raymond sometimes like, you know, I'm the one who makes Raymond come to the party. And what I tell him that like, you know what, Love Ho keeps us young. Because like, it's like, ちょっと10代の子とかめっちゃ来てるじゃん。
Yeah.
でしょ若い人来て、and like みんな like すごい今時 like, I don't know, like young.
Yeah.
And we don't get
and even the older
to
people too, they are younger by heart, not experience wise per se, but in the way they like to enjoy life. Yes, please. In the way they like to enjoy life.
Even there were kids at the party.
Exactly, and I love that. You know, walking into a Love Ho, you see people dancing, you see people that are like 70 plus, you see babies walking around, everyone's having a good time and doing whatever they enjoy doing at the same spot.
And even like Kalin no papa mama mo kiteta.
Yeah.
Like really, I mean, こういうのあんまりないね. And also food. They have like really good food too. I mean, like all in total, it's like nice party. So if you,
Thank you.
when is the next?
The next one is on March 21st, depending on, well, we'll see what happens with
It's not fixed yet?
COVID-19. No, it is fixed. It is fixed.
Oh, you were talking about corona. まあ現実。Do you want some ringo juice?
No.
He's scared. No, this is like my recipe and it's really good. You can try.
There's
Go.
already some in here. I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Thank you, babes.
乾杯。
Cheers.
Yum. 美味しい。あと今日ねチャイも作って、それもなんかチャイとワイン飲んでるっていう。
What is this, like a tryout for sangrias?
It's like I love sangrias and I'm not so good with alcohol, but I prefer red wine, but it's too strong for me. So I thought like what can I mix up? And sangria いつもすぐ飲めない。Like 作って you have to freeze it for like 1 hour or something. But this is like the fastest sangria. Just like mix up 赤ワインといいリンゴジュース. That's so important.
Have you done the one, because I know you're a little bit of a sweet tooth. Have you done the one where you pour a bottle of white wine into a melon? Like a honey melon, and then you leave it be in the fridge for a couple of hours?
I have seen that on Instagram, but I haven't done that because that looks like a huge like party kind of thing.
No, but the thing is you can chuck out the wine afterwards and just scoop up all of the
やりたい。今年夏やろう、ここでパーティー。ロビン、日本語も時々話してほしい because I really like your 日本語 accent。ロビンはね、ラブホでいつもロビンにタトゥー書いてるんだけど、いつも同じ場所で同じタトゥー頼まれる。でもね、if we like compare the design, maybe 毎回違うよね because it's freehand and sometimes I'm 調子いい sometimes I'm 調子悪い。
まあ、前一番気に入り is the manta ray.
Really? だってマンタレーは日本語で何？なんか魚みたいな。マンタイ。
マンタイ。
マンタイ。
エイ。
Okay, it's like a
エイヒレ
の広でかいやつ。
エイヒレのエイのマンタ。
Okay. 通じてるかなみんな。わかんないけど、まあここからなんか景色いいね。
ゴミ箱
のキッチン。バナナのスタンドとか。いや。で、なんかその時いつもね、そのタトゥーしてる時になんか会話するじゃん。それ以外は because you're so busy at the party いつもね。そうで、そういう時になんか星座の話とかすごいするし、we talk about 恋愛、最近の出会いとかそういう話。あと
性格診断。
Yes、ENFP とかそういうやつだっけ。
Yeah, MBTI, Myers-Briggs Test Indicator is the name of the 性格診断ね。And then you have 16 personalities and you are ENFP.
And I heard that in USA, like 仕事のなんか面接とかでも聞かれるぐらい、
全部含まれてる。多分 Google とかもそうだし。
ね、日本だったら何聞かれそう、like 何型ですかみたいな、じゃない？ Do you believe in blood group?
血液?
Yeah, 血液。
Not. Well, yeah. I think there's a certain amount of logic to all of them, but limiting it to the amount of blood types we have doesn't really portray the variety of types of human beings we have. That's why for me the MBTI, for example, it has 16 different ones, and then depending on the last letter you get, you're up to 32. So it's easier to kind of define and categorize people based on how they deal with information.
Yeah. Also, like when you like believe in this ENFP とかじゃん。And also you believe in astrology. で、全部じゃあその誰かのことって思うときに全部で考えてこの人だなとか思ったりする。
それで完成するもん。MBTI の方がもう
本当に完成してる？
Yeah. To a certain extent, it still depends on the experience you have in life and where you're from and culturally, it varies. But what I like about the two is the fact that the MBTI is providing the science to it. It just explains how you interpret information and how you deal with it.
Yeah.
Whereas the astrology provides the other side, the emotions, the spirituality, and why you are who you are and why not, you know. So putting those two together is kind of like a little yin-yang ball.
Also then we can put blood group in it. Like 全部入れればさ、もうその人の like バイオダタ出てくるね。 ね。Whoa.
I love this. What is this? Where is it from?
Like, I don't know, you can make anything out of it. Like, 今までリティカいろいろ作ったよ。Like, necklace とか。これをやってながらみんないろいろ作ってるみたい。まあだからこれいろんな人触ってるっていうのもあるかも。で、そうだね。なんかロビン、アストロロジーすごく詳しいからさ、そういう話もしたい。なんかこの前さ、タトゥーしてた時に、サンサインとムーンサインがみんなそれぞれ違うっていう話してたじゃん。And then you always knew that I was Sagittarius. And でも Sagittarius 100じゃないリティカの性格で。Because sometimes I'm shy too and I'm not always blunt. And
Yeah. So astrology is not my main thing. My main thing is the stones.
What is that?
Fortune telling through stones.
Oh, stones?
Or it's not even I wouldn't even call it fortune telling. It's a way for you to kind of tell yourself what's true and what's not. Like the shit that you dream about when you're sleeping is usually stuff that your own brain is trying to tell you. This is what's going on in your life. This is what you're regretting, and this is how you should deal with stuff. It's just that we need to learn how to interpret them properly.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the stones, it's basically the same thing. I have the person on the other side of the table drop the stones, and depending on where they land on the board that I have, I read. It's basically like dream interpretation.
Are you 占い師?
No, not at all. I just had a very lonely child. I spent half of it in the forest with a book of plants, like making my own little concoctions and like tonics, and the other half was like burrowing like stones in the ground and doing little Wiccan rituals by myself, you know.
From
so it kind of sprung from there.
childhood.
Yeah, and my whole family on my mother's side are very spiritually inclined, and they've all dabbled in it, you know.
I see.
And I just caught on with the stones, and it's been my thing.
Wow, but I never, like, we didn't have this conversation.
No, we've never talked about it. I don't
we
think so.
never had this. Like, なんか、ストーンの話はしたことないね。So,
Let's do it
yeah,
next
are you
time.
like, 何このつけてるそういうのはなんか理由があったりとか
No, these are just the vibes.
なんだよ。Just the vibes.
Yeah.
そっか。Is it like, like, birthstone とかあるじゃんそれに関係してる
No, it depends on how you want it to be read. You can use the stones that you provide, stones that you feel acquainted with, but usually it's a collection between 12 to 14 different kinds of stones, and they all represent different things. So depending on where they land when you drop them, they'll tell you different kinds of stories.
Okay, then it's like it has no relation with like birthstone. Birthstone は like 例えばリティカはターコイスとラピスラズリでなんかそれを常に身につけてるとまあちょっとラッキーみたいな。
Like the thing is, you could use your birthstones and drop them on there if you were to do a reading about like per se your future or what you regret from the past. But the basic setup is 14 different ones. Yeah.
I would love you to do that for me.
We shall do it one day. The scariest reading I've done was with Raymond.
なんで待って2人でやったことあるの知らない実は we have Raymond over there tonight he's just like over there and like drinking the tea and 食べながら見てるだけでwhy was it scared? I mean scary
am I bringing this up, Raymond? Yeah. I don't remember it
you
fully,
really need his
but
permission.
we did it in the old apartment that I was living in. And we were doing, so there are 3 boards. One is the past, then the present, and the future.
Sounds so fancy.
When we got, I think it was the past one, when we were reading his past, when he was dropping the stones, we had this this glass with candles.
Yeah.
Where we had candles. And for some freaking reason, only on Raymond's readings, the candles would either stop, like they'd just die out for no reason.
What?
Or one would like start flaming up more. And the craziest of them all is the whole glass freaking broke.
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, literally.
Raymond.
Literally.
When was that?
6 years ago, maybe 6-7 years ago.
マジで But I think he's ちょっと spiritual. I mean, I don't know, like he's not spiritual, but he's like いつもなんかふわふわしてるじゃん。でもどういうことなんで past のことで
I don't remember the actual reading, but we were doing we were doing the past board,
Yeah.
and it usually brings up what regrets you have from not previous existences, but the past in your life, and if there's something that's clinging on to you, that doesn't necessarily mean just your own feelings clinging on to you, but it could be something else that's clinging on to you as well. Do you know what I mean? I really don't know why, but it was really strange.
That's scary.
You know, because if a candle just blows out, it could be the wind. Who the fuck knows? But we were sitting in a kitchen with no windows and closed doors. Or when the glass breaks.
It's scary. ちょっとやばいスピリチュアル。なんかさ、でもインドでも like if you want to call some 死んだ人の幽霊、then there's this board, and then なんか you can actually call some 死んだ人の
like an Ouija board?
そう。だからそういうのはやってるのは見たことあるから、そういう時に例えば本当にその来たら電気が消えるとか。
Right.
だからそれはあるけど、but why like そのストーンのあれでなんで消えるとか。
The thing with the stones, I mean, believer or non-believer, what it does is...
Is it dog allergy?
Like, I don't know, it's just an itchy nose. Itchy left nostril. Yeah. Where were we?
We were at like, なんだっけ、レイモンドのガラス割れたやつ。I don't wanna forget. 合ってるよね。
で、割れてどうなったっけ？
一番合ってないこの二人。リティカいつも忘れると相手が思い出させてくれるの。So, yeah, we're like, そのキャンドルが消えた。
Yeah.
なんで消えた？
See, yeah, that we don't know. Okay, I got it. So the thing with the stones is that you're the one dropping the stones. So whether you believe in magic or not, or spiritualism, whatever it is.
Oh, it's like tarot reading. Like you
and even
do
if
your
you don't
own
believe
fortune.
in it, a lot of people still believe in something called charisma.
Yeah, I do.
Or an aura, or someone that's shining.
I
Like you
do.
can tell when someone's a superstar.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell when someone's depressed in the room without even talking to them. You can feel the vibe.
You can feel the vibe of the
vibes,
human.
yeah. So if that's what you want to call it, you can call it the vibe. So my vibe stones.
Okay.
Basically, I hand them over to you, and you're the one dropping them. So you're creating your own fortune, basically.
Yeah, and also it can be different. Like the next time I do it too, right?
Yeah.
So that's like その時のvibe.
その時の vibes, yeah.
Wow, 持ってきてほしかった。
Yeah, let's do it next time.
Or maybe you should do one of your channel here, like そういう人の
Robin's Mystery Corner.
Yes, Robin's Mystery Stone Corner.
Yes.
何この
But the thing is, I've been really into this my whole life, but I never wanted it to define who I am as an image, because I do music and I do the events as well. So it's been difficult to bring everything into one conversation.
Totally.
We jump from Love Host to that. We're probably going to go to music. We're probably going to go to something else afterwards.
You also do music too, ね
Yeah.
自分で彼が歌ってライブもやってるし And you do you make the music too, by yourself, like lyrics もすごい And then 前ライブの時にmusic も口でやったりしてたじゃんあれなんて言って説明していいか分かんない超ダサい説明
So
だ
I
ったけど
have two main
Please
explain.
explain.
So basically I'm a singer-songwriter, right? And I don't only perform live, I also produce tracks, whether it's for commercial songs or someone that wants BGM for a fashion movie or whatever. So I do that. And then I have my solo project, which is basically a looping project. So I use looped vocals that I create live. So I would beatbox and then I would harmonize and then I would sing on top of that and kind of create the song as I go.
And make the whole song.
Yeah, I make the whole song while doing it.
超良かった And then visual もすごい良かったし
Thank you.
でもたまにギターとかもいるよね
Yeah, and sometimes I add some guitar loops as well. So that's that. And then on the side, I have a band called Siver, which is way more on the rocky side. We perform all over Shimokitazawa and downtown Shibs. And
いつも Facebook で見てる
we just released a single.
Oh, you
Let me
did!
plug it. Check it out on
Congratulations!
iTunes. Yeah,
That's why you have been having a lot of live recently.
Yeah.
ね、で、モデルもやってる。
Yeah, that was the Hongyos for a long time.
Hongyos, because I remember when we met first time 8 years ago or something, you were only まずとりあえずモデルをメインでやってたイメージ、
yeah.
ね、そこから始まったよね。
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has been my main profession, but finally finding my ways of expressing exploring and expressing my ambitions in different
and
ways.
It's really nice because 日本でなんか when I'm talking to elder Japanese people, they're like 一つの仕事をやるのが当たり前みたいな、一つに集中して like be a office like salaryman or something like それを長くやったから意味があるみたいな。
Yeah.
But I actually don't believe in it because as you are like an artist and you're doing a lots of arts like music もあって音楽もmusic and like organizing or creating or whatever リティカもなんかentertainment もやってファッションもやってみたいな like tattoo とかアートもやって、So for me like if we are good enough doing it, then why not to do it? って思うのね。Also, luckily, people appreciating it, and we are luckily earning money through that.
100%. I think that the main reason for that is because we are who we are. And if you're like you're saying ENFP, if you're talking about the personality assessment, yeah, and I'm an
we both
ENFP
are
as well.
ENFP.
Yeah, we're both the same. And I think it's a very common trait for us to have many balls up in the air at the same time.
Because they're like entertainers.
Bored. Yeah.
Artists.
Yeah, and we have so many ambitions and things that we're motivated for that, and not having all of these things at the same time, 逆に makes us stressed.
Yes,
having one
like,
job at the same spot doing the same thing, that whole security thing is not our thing. However, there are people that do enjoy that and love that, and that's fantastic for them.
Yeah.
The only problem is that we're able to understand both sides. Usually the people that prefer security don't understand the other side.
The other side.
So they will criticize you based on your life decisions.
Totally. Like we actually don't criticize them because I don't know, like because we are a free spirit and we just like do and we don't think that much about the others. Like どうでもいい like live and let live って感じだから。だからどうでもいいけど I don't know like that part, I mean that type of people, they're like, they think that we're actually not working. For them, freelancers はパーティーばっかりやって仕事してないじゃんみたいな。でもさ、that's also a talent that not everybody
Hell
has.
Yeah, baby.
Don't you think so?
No,
like,
it is.
Yeah,
it
like
is.
entertainment とかもさ、like
not only
not
that, connecting people with other people. That's what we do.
Yeah, and like not everybody can do that. And I think like they should appreciate that. だし、なんか芸能人だからいいとか。でも芸能人になるのにさ、like それぐらいの才能がないとなれないというか。
Well, that's also a thing, especially in Japan. If you have that stamp of being a talent or a model or a 芸能人, that's what you are, and that's fantastic. But the second you start hustling around, like we do, like doing events and doing tattoos here and there and doing music there and a podcast there, you know,
like in
there's
your
no
mind.
actual stamp you
Yeah.
can put as to what kind of person we are, so we don't fit in any of these groups that Japan
That's
loves
why,
to create.
like, that's why I have been thinking, what am I? Like, when people ask me, like, what do you do? I have so many professions, and 全部言うのいちいちめんどくさいし、but like 全部のものを一つにまとめるとしたら arts かなと思う。Like, music is art, fashion is art, and of course, like, the real art is art too. So,
and at the end of the day, it's
yeah.
life.
Life. 大きい。深い。Yeah. Oh my God. I need a pause on this. I need... Whoa. 待って今。ドンってきた。今ドンってきた。やばい。ちょっと I'm having goosebumps.
This is so bad.
嘘。
This Ringo juice mix-up.
待って。Do you want to try mine? I
No.
think... なんで Because it's also about amount.
Yeah,
balance.
I've had a, I like it. I don't like it sweet, Nano. Like
okay. じゃあこれだけ飲んで
can you
次。
fill me up?
ごめん。Yeah, of course.
Thank you, babes.
Sure.
And I love this place. It's really nice. I'm really happy that you're doing your podcast.
It's my first time doing the podcast from here because they just shifted like day before yesterday, and we had a huge party that night, and it was fun and like, yeah. なんかちょっといい景色本当に I'm so happy.
What did it look like before? Because now you're like 感動してる over a banana over there.
Because the first day it was super 明るい. The lights were like もっと明るい感じ and it was a lots of people, like more than 20 or something.
When
There
you
was
did the
a
podcast?
cute guy too. Anyway.
when you did the podcast?
No. When they shifted the house. So
well, what
one
about
day
the previous house that they were in?
So that was like in Nakameguro. And that was もっと smaller than this. Yeah. But anyway, I love this vibe. It's really nice.
Super nice.
Yeah, なんかね、ロビンと一緒にダンスもしたことあるよね。
どこで
2丁目で。
何の社交ダンス
2丁目で社
Do you
交ダン
mean
スじゃない
clubbing?
でしょ
Just clubbing?
Yeah. あとなんかカラオケと
Who
か
says
で。
dance?
What do you mean? Like,
You went dancing?
待って、クラブでも踊るのもダンスでしょ What is
Did
that?
you just go out?
That's dance for me.
Yeah, cute.
待って you move your body?
No, but
That's
you were
dance.
like, we danced once. I was like, what? Like a
I know, like,
waltz or like some salsa performance thing? How drunk were we?
Yeah, we were drunk.
No,
like,
yeah, we've been out.
Yeah.
No memory, but we probably have.
ひどい Me too actually, but I remember like bitches でもカラオケもね何回もね一緒になんかもうロビンたちっていうとなんか they have a group、like 仲良しグループ、ひとみとともみもいてね
Squad.
なんかひとみともみロビンとレイモンドすごい仲良くて and then like I have this image like みんなでよくカラオケ行くね最終的に or Fridays とか、まあ、がっつり食べてでカラオケ行ってみたいななんかすごいいっぱい食べるイメージ I love that
Fridays,
though
no, we do. We eat a lot. 結構大食い軍団だよね。
ねえでもさなんかすごいフィットじゃん
Huh?
ロビン結構 you are fit
No, I'm tall. I'm just
You're like spreading
elongated. Yeah, the fat is
all
just
over the body
it's spread, yeah. Yeah.
でもなんかでもすごいヨガも一緒にしたことあるしね
あるね。
ねピラティスだヨガじゃない
アゼルバイジャン。
いろいろ経
She
験ある
moved. She left the country.
Who?
The teacher.
The lady?
Yeah, the lady.
Why is it?
No idea.
So you don't do the Pilates anymore?
No more workout for life. No, I need to find a new place once we move. Maybe
Yeah,
around Shimokita
let's go
or-
together.
Let's do it.
Shimokita would be nice because
No.
oh, that's too much of 個人情報
Oh, is it?
So and then I'm really happy that you like came over today and I wanted to have a conversation with you and 待って I want to know how long have we talked for tonight? どれぐらい喋った喋ってる
30分ぐらい。
Oh.
だけ?
だけ
What? How long are they usually?
No, it's like there's no fixed time. If you want to talk for just 10 minutes, then 10 minutes is okay. ロビンは今どんな気分
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yeah, it's quite
So
chill.
tell me, なんかこの前ロビンと会ったラブホーで会った時にコロナの話したね。で、リティカの中のイメージはロビンは何かについて話すときはちゃんと徹底的に調べて話す。なんか you're not just only talking about it, you're like ちゃんと徹底的に調べて and make a voice. And なんか you are one of those guys like 例えばインスタのストーリーとかでもさなんか本当のニュースについてコメントする、なんかみんなは結構ファッションだけとか PR だけとか、インスタグラムですね、But you're like 例えばビザの問題とかもあったりすればあと引っ越しの時にさ外国人が家借りづらい
差別系ね。
ね、そう、racism でもあるし、
最悪だったよ。We
So-
found the 3 top apartments that we found all were declined because of my nationality.
because we are guys
And the thing is, I'm
Ritika
living
も
with
一緒
a
だよ。
Japanese woman. Like she's 100%もう日本人だし、日本のパスポートも持って
ル
るしさ。
ーメイトが
そう
日本人だからその人
しかも
が契約
she
で
is
き
the
るじゃん。
契約者。So
Yeah, like
I'm
her
just a
mother or
little つい
something
てく
can
る
be
ネ
the
ズミ on the
guarantor.
side. なのに I get the chop.
Like 何それなんかリティカも初めて、引っ越ししたんだけど、一人暮らし もちろん1個目だけで決まらなかった。There were a lots of houses that 外国人がまずダメ。でもリティカの場合は I have 永住権。So it's like same as 日本人。
It's just your name. It's just your name that fucks you up. I tell you.
Yeah, I mean like,
so stupid. And I would like the main thing that I would understand if it's about your visa situation. If it's like, well, you have a 6 months. You have a 6 month. You have a 6 months visa and you want to stay for 3 years. That's impossible. I understand the visa thing, but if you show up with a full-on visa, or even if you're a resident in Japan, just because you have a different name or different face, they're not acknowledging your existence, and
they can
crazy.
Trust you ってことじゃ because also for most of the house the guarantor could be your father or your relative or whoever. But for 外国人の人が日本で家借りるのに何会社だっけ？保証人がだから関係者じゃもう信頼してもらえないから保証会社に頼まなきゃいけない。So we have to pay the 保証会社as well. Like なんでそこまで信頼？
保証会社ついててもダメなとこもいっぱいあるからね。
Of course だって日本人にさ保証ついてても日本人だってさ払えなくなったりとかトラブルあったりとかするかもしれないじゃん。How can you judge?
The worst thing, I mean, if we're gonna go there, on I think it's Sumo. They have the directory of apartments that you can look for like rental apartments online.
Yeah, but most of them are not available.
No, most of them are not available. And they have this within the search field. You can change your requirements or the things you're looking for. What is it? Shiborikomi じゃない。But yeah,
I don't know. Whatever.
And in there's an LGBT friendly button that you can press. And if you
not
press
for
that,
all the houses.
For all the houses, you press it within the search field. Like if you're LGBT,
but who
is that
cares?
okay? Wait. And there is a button that you can press, just like you press like how many square feet you want and like how much the rent should be. Yeah, like dogs okay, pets okay. So it's dogs okay, no, pets okay, instruments okay, LGBT people okay. And if you press that button and search, and I searched on Setagayaku,
because
all of the apartments
is,
without checking all the other fields.
Just LGBT.
Guess how many apartments came up on the list?
Guess like how many?
Yeah. Guess how many
300.
Apartments? 3.
What?
3.
In whole 世田谷区 LGBT が入れるアパートメント3つしかない
There were 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So either you go in as a closeted gay and just fart everywhere.
待って、でもさ、質問。What is LGBT friendly? I mean, who cares?
Who cares?
But why did you even choose that?
I don't even know what that implies. I don't know if it's like, is it friendly? Like, will they be friendly to me if I move in as a gay person? Or is it okay for me to be gay in my apartment?
It's not written on your face.
Well, who knows?
Like, okay, unless you start
nuts.
Flooding with everyone you see.
It's crazy. And the worst thing is that it's next to Pets Okay.
Yeah, it's less
it's
than Pets Okay.
Like it's in the same category. It's like
less
pets,
than
guitars,
Pets Okay
and fags.
Oh my god.
Yeah, funny. You should have like a kokujin botan as well.
You don't.
No, that would be like Japan in a nutshell.
Levels of racism.
Yeah. Crazy.
やばいね。So
I need to tell you what I heard the other day.
What?
So I can't mention names, but my very, 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 very close friends, workmate,
do I know them?
Close friends, my very, very, very close friends, workmate, her chiropractor or osteopath or whatever it is she goes to go back to the coronavirus thing, to COVID-19.
Yeah.
Apparently he's some kind of spiritual leader or something, and he was telling this person just when COVID started blowing up that you'll be fine because you're Japanese. They've like, I know for a fact that this virus is genetically modified to only attack Chinese people and of Chinese descent.
Are you
if you're 100%
serious?
Chinese. So even if it comes to Japan, you'll be safe. You might catch it, but you won't die. Only the Chinese will. And then my first thought is like, well, half of you Japs come from China anyways. The other half come from Korea. So you're all fucked if that's the case.
Yeah, literally.
But then they're like, no, you have to be Jun, like 100% 中国人. to die from the
何
virus.
これ誰が信じるこれ
It's some like 右翼系整骨院 I have no idea like
Oh my god やばいなんか
I was so surprised to hear that.
Me too, like every day I wake up and I see news, like あんまり聞かないけど、なんか最近あまりにも it's a hot news and 職場、なんかみんなから聞く。だからなんか耳にいっぱい入ってくるけど、like アメリカですごい Asian 差別、because they don't know who's Chinese or who's Japanese or who's Korean, so the racism is for every Asian looking.
Right.
But it's also in India, it's also in other countries too. なんか racism でどうなる I mean, I don't know, like we don't know who's having what だから
No, no, we don't. And that's the thing that we're oh no, I'm not going to go there. That's secret information.
Oh, is it?
No,
we can talk anything here.
Viruses have no they see no gender, sex, or orientation, or the color, or whatever it is. Like, it's literally infecting everyone. I understand that people might feel a certain way about going to like Wuhan now. Yeah, that's crazy.
But
crazy. Going to like a China, like I live in Roppongi Hills. They have a Chinese restaurant there. I posted this on Instagram a couple of days ago.
I saw that.
Yeah, and the tencho there is like we've lost like half of our clientele recently because they don't want to come eat Chinese food. I'm like, but just then, one freaking Google, you find out that restaurant is owned by a Japanese company and they use local Japanese produce to serve the food they do, and they're not freaking having bat soup on the menu, like Wuhan Research Institute vial shot.
I know, like, who would have that? I mean, even now. So just because it's a Chinese restaurant?
Yeah, just because it's a Chinese restaurant. And then there were a lot of people that would reply to me and be like, oh, but our store, we're not serving Chinese. We're also losing customers because I'm like, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that the Chinese
are
affiliated ones, are taking the hardest hit because of this. And it's so sad.
I mean, I get it because it's obvious. It's so obvious because if it's just the fact is this time it started from China. It could just started from Japan and then it could like 同じになるじゃん。世界から見て Japanese どこみたいな。So it's not about China なの。The 問題 is not about China. It's about humanity. It's about how we think. And also, I hate the fact that why did they used to eat bats? だってそこから始まったでしょ、コロナ。
No, but that's the thing. They don't really know at this point. There are theories that it was scientifically modified. It was genetically modified, and it was a virus that was created to wipe out a certain kind of population. There's thoughts that the Chinese government did so to decrease the Chinese population and then also bring medicine forth to make even bigger sales for the rest of the world. There's the same theory about Americans, like that you have a big company called Gilead which produces HIV medication, and they already found out last year in November that type of like certain types of HIV medication and having it mixed with I forgot now, whatever, has proven quite effective in treating COVID-19.
Really? Yeah. HIV to corona, no?
Yeah, a certain type of medication mixed with another one. And Gilead is the biggest provider of HIV medication in the world.
Yeah.
So there are thoughts that maybe Gilead was behind this whole thing because they already had the cure and they wanted to make more sales. So
they spread the byoki.
So that's one thing. The other theory is that the Wuhan research lab for viruses is located 200 meters away from the market where they say it spread it the first time. So there's an equally high chance that it leaked from the market. Yeah. Not from the market, but from the lab.
Because it's closed.
Yeah. So we really don't know. All we know is that people are getting infected, people are dying, and it is way, way worse than the flu. So stop comparing it to the influenza people.
And every day I see the news, it's like なんかもう増えてる。かかってる人が like what do we do? I mean, like なんかオリンピック中止になるかもとか、あとなんかラグビーの何々が延期したり、いろんなスポーツ、とりあえず like 人がいっぱい集まるところが延期したりしてるから、I'm like どうなる？
Now we have a block until the 15th of March. You're not allowed to host any public events for more than 10 people inside, indoors.
Really?
室内の12以上のイベントは全部中止。
もうそういうルールになってる？
そう。
I see. So いつまで？
15th as of now. でもそれもねまたextendされるかもしれないから。
And also like マスク問題。
Yeah.
マスク全然売ってなくてさ。
Yeah.
どこでも。
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not panicked. I mean,
no, there's no reason to panic, but there's way reason to stay educated and well prepared.
Yeah.
And stock up on shit, because if shit goes down, we are literally fucked. Like, you won't even be able to go to the pharmacy if all of that closes. There is a small percentage of a chance that the whole city will be under lockdown in the coming months.
I know だってコンビニでも今日コンビニ行ったらおにぎりとか食べ物もほとんどなかった。But why, like そういうの別に中国関係なくない？
But it's if COVID, so people are finally starting to acknowledge the fact that it's turning into a pandemic. It's getting bigger than they thought. And it's not about containment anymore. It's about mitigation. It's about how to keep each other safe, how to quarantine yourself the best way. And if this would become a reality in Tokyo, then everything would close. And it
I
wouldn't
think people
close
are ちょっと怖がり、東京。なんか、そう思わない？ Like 小さなことでもすごく大きく捉えたり、like みんなマスク。I mean, I feel awkward in a bus or train because I'm not putting a mask on. 逆に。だからなんかみんなすごいネガティブに捉えすぎかなと思って、例えば経済もすごい落ちてて、and then when I meet like elder people or some 日本人のすごいネガティブな発想いっぱいするの。like オリンピック中止になっちゃうかもとか、このままなんか終わっちゃうかもみたいな。But I mean ネガティブそこまで言ってどうなると思う？
いや何もならないよ。
だよね。
But I mean having a mask on, I think, is not a stupid idea. It's a fairly good idea.
Well, I mean,
because
it
you don't know,
protects you, at least.
And others. Because it's proven that you might be asymptomatic. Like, even if you have no symptoms, you can still spread it. And if you were to sneeze or just send a little breathing droplet to your oba-chan next to you, she might die in the coming 10 days.
マジで?
Yeah.
Because if she, well, yeah. でもさ、なんかマスクつけてても、I heard like if you like you're putting a mask on and then you're holding some 電車の手すりとかバスの手すり and then if you touch the mask もう意味ない。
You're fucked. And it's also proven that the mask doesn't cover or fully protect you, but what it does, it protects others people from you. Yeah,
okay, so when you put a mask on, you are not doing it for you, you are doing it for people around you.
I would say it's better to think that way, yeah.
Well,
because if
that's
you sneeze,
actually
there's
a good idea.
Smaller chance where it's spreading like that.
確かに。
And maybe just go like this. And consider the fact that it's a 2.1% death rate as of now. That's 2 out of 100 people, 1 in every 50 people. And it does wipe out not only old people like the influenza does. It's not like...
I heard it was only old people who were dying.
No. You have people dying in all ages at this point.
マジで?
Yeah, and there's also a chance for a secondary infection. You can get it the second time. And the second time around, getting the treatment from the hospital has a high chance of killing you because your heart can't stand the amount of medicine in your body. So it is really serious.
It is actually serious.
No need to panic. But
stay
chill, wash your freaking hands, stop eating your snot on the train.
Who does that?
The people. Okay. Know where you sneeze.
Yeah, I mean just be きれいに手洗いうがいして
and that's all you can do for now. The rest is up to the government to sort out, and they're not doing a good job as of now when it's speaking for the Japanese one.
だよね、なんか船の
Oh, crazy.
なんかニュースああいうニュースがあまりにもなんかネガティブすぎて見たくもないんだよね。
Did you hear about that what was his name? Iwata something. Like a virus studies doctor that was denied entry to the Diamond Princess at first when he applied to go alone, but then he managed to get in with like a group of medical something. Yeah. And he went inside and he said he posted a YouTube video afterwards saying that in my whole career after seeing SARS and MERS and going through all of these big ass viruses, the Diamond Princess was one of the scariest things I've seen in my whole life because they had no red or green zones for who's infected, who's not. No one was wearing proper protective gear. Like people were just literally infecting one another through the food, through the air.
質問していい一つ。Like why is it 何プリンスだっけ
Diamond Princess.
Diamond Princess のなんでそこからスプレッドしたのかな
There was
Because
there was someone that came from someone and got on the boat somewhere, and then that person had it, and then on a boat it's a confined space.
Yes, that's how it spreads so fast and things.
Yeah, and so this doctor released this YouTube video, and the second he did,
was
the
he
government
Japanese?
was like, the government was like, oh, that's bullshit. We're not going to acknowledge the fact that what he's saying is true. And then 2 weeks later, you see like half of the freaking people let off the ship, go back to their own country. They're all infecting their own countries and spreading this everywhere.
Oh.
And now they're apologizing, the health ministry, and they're like, oh, sorry, we did a mistake. And now they're wearing proper protective
So
gear.
they released people who might be having corona, but they didn't like just test them,
to 100%,
and they just like, oh my
and it's
god,
already like a 14-day quarantine. For one, that's if you're infected the first day, stay for 14 days and then you might be safe. But if you get someone else infected after 6 days, they have another 14 days to wait.
Yeah, like
do you know what I mean?
It takes time to spread, but you never know how it's spreading.
Exactly. So there was no reason to even have them on there for 2 weeks without proper testing. And you get a lot of false positives and false negatives with the tests now.
1回だけじゃわかんないね。Testで like if you are positive or not. It's actually like なんか久々のなんか世界 global 問題ね。
Yeah, it's huge.
Wow. I don't know where we are moving at, or I mean,
we stay here.
We stay here.
Podcasting for all eternity. Last man sitting. Last Raymond
Tokyo.
on earth.
Where is Raymond? He's, oh my god, he's like 携帯いじってる。全然聞いてもない。
He's tired of us.
I bet he doesn't know anything about Corona because 全然テレビも見ない。He's like Netflix ばっかり見てる最近。
But that's also why we love him.
Yeah, I mean, because I like the way he's so 自由.
Yeah, he just goes with the vibe. He's not like me where I like cannot stop researching until I know the deepest, darkest corner of anything.
Yeah.
Whether it's about Corona or like the origin of the carrot. You know?
Like 何でもそこまで徹底的に。
Too
Also
curious
about
George って感じ。
Like 恋愛とかもそうする。相手の星座とかそういうの全部調べるタイプ。
If problems occur, yeah, I would.
なるほどね。
What about you?
If things are good, I don't need to 調べる anything. So same, like if it doesn't go well, I'm like どうしてかなみたいな。そしたらなんか相性チェックとか調べたくなる。こいつで合ってるかなみたいな。そうでもそれは昔の話ね。Like 今は彼氏いない期間にだいぶいろいろ調べてる。だいぶなんとなく分かってきてるから、next time when I maybe like start liking someone, I will just ask him and check maybe 付き合う前に。
Right.
だって I don't want to waste time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, like なんか experiment する before, maybe like I would be more open for not anyone, but like 幅がもうちょっと広かったかもしれないけど、Now I know who is my person. I mean, like 第一印象でほとんどわかる。
I went from like narrow path to 誰でもいいって感じ。
マジで Whoa,
Yeah.
I can 誰でもいいの。
Finding the beauty in every toad.
Whoa, you are like 心広いね。I'm so
Or
picky.
I'm just desperate. Who knows?
Maybe you are an explorer. 何そのなんかいろいろエクスプロールしてみたいんじゃない
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know, maybe I'm like super picky だから手もつなげない誰ともなんか前このポッドキャストで言ったことあるけど Lovehotels さなんか言っていかないみたいななんか違うたまにさイベントによってさ like not only Lovehotels I've done like La Fondue、ロビンは別のイベントもねいくつかあれしててオーガナイズしてて
でそこ
また来てねロビンのインスタね載せておくねそれの方がまあてかロビンで検索したらもう出てくるんじゃない
出てこないよ
ウィキペディアみたいなロビン東京
自分で書いたら
Lovehotels
ね
もうちょっとでウィキペディア載るかもしれないよ。
もうちょっとでね。
もうちょっとで。だってラブホテルさ、600人とか来てるしね。
It's good. It's really
It's
good.
really good. I think いっぱいなんか恋愛も生まれてるし。
Oh, we have one of so
Do
we
we
have
have
our main.
couples already?
Yeah, we do. We have an official photographer that does the whole vibe, but then we have a certain
street
secret city walk.
Secret city
Yeah. And then we have people that just come and do it for the love, you know. They just go and take pictures. And there's one of these photographers that always ends up shooting that. He's James Suarez.
I know. He's like すっごい近くでなんか急に喋ってるうちに
he's so good.
He's so good. And he's like using just a digital camera. Like 簡単なデジタルカメラ。
That or a film or whatever it is he's using.
No, 一番最初はなんかシルバーのデジタルカメラ、彼がなんか何回か前に初めて彼が撮った時、すごい独特な撮り方だったけど、I was like, wow, なんかうざいみたいな。でも見てみると、その瞬間が面白いね。
最高。
Super good.
And
like you're not prepared.
And if there's like a set of like 30 pictures, like 25 of them are like of new people meeting, either making out or holding hands.
Yeah, he took like, I wonder, like, because it's quite dark.
Yeah.
How can you see like who's kissing or who's doing what? And he's like 超いい and nice 本当に。
Yeah.
Like it's really nice. Like 本当に面白いアーティストたちが。
You know, we post them on stories every time, and every time people are like, "Can you please take them down?
Because
I look so ugly," or "I shouldn't be making out with this person,"
I
or
know.
"Why did I do this?" You know, and that's literally the thing we're looking for. So it's really cool.
It's really nice. なんか Love Hotels, Tokyo Lovehotels っていうインスタグラムの ID もあって、それもそこからでも見れるし、誰でも来れるからね。本当に。
Anyone watches this,
yeah.
If you do, or if anyone you know does art or performs or DJs or do nails or makeup or hair, whatever it is, just hit us up because we're always looking for people
related to art is welcome.
And if you're looking for a fantastic manta ray artist,
no, please, I'm so bad at making animals. 無理。
I want one though the next time.
その話さっきしたかったんだけど、それでLove Hotels はさ、自分でこう like タトゥー一回やってお金もらってだけど、別のイベントでさ、like 誰でもにやる時あるじゃん。Sometimes I had to do おじさんとか。
When?
I mean, I don't know, like あのパーティー。
Oh yeah, okay. So apart from Love Host, we have something called La Fondue and La Fondue Tokyo Productions, where we produce events. So we have clients and we make fashion parties.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
like a sponsored.
Yeah, exactly.
Event.
And sometimes we have the people that we usually work with come and work as hired artists to perform throughout the night. And Ritika's done it for us twice, I think.
Yeah, I have done it in Switzerland Embassy and Penthouse. No, jewelry brand.
Cheryl, yeah.
Yeah, Cheryl and.
So you've done it a little Ochans?
So I did that on Ochans. And I mean, those are like cool Ochans, so it's okay. But sometimes I feel that being an artist, I don't have my tattoo shop because I want to choose my customer.
Ochans. You want to have your own
No,
Ochans?
I don't want to choose Ochans actually. I want to do it only on cute boys or girls. I don't know. No, I don't know. Like sometimes because you get so close to the person and sometimes I don't feel comfortable.
Right.
Actually.
I mean, the second you touch them, there's a connection. So of
yes. So sometimes it's like すごいドキドキ. Sometimes like 早く終わらしたいとか集中できない. So
yeah. おっちゃんがドキドキしちゃうってこと?
I don't know. 私はコンフォートじゃないだけってこと。おっちゃんはドキドキしてるだろうね。
Probably very comfortable.
So, Love Hotels はだから時々ダンスしに行ってるのはなんかそういうのも避けたいしみたいな。Anyway, but it's a really nice event and なんかロビンといろんなテーマについてもっと定期的に話したい。
話そう、
Yeah.
ぜひ。
今日もいくらでも話せるけど、but I'm ちょっと。
Yeah, no, I know. We've
Yeah.
been bouncing on and off from different things for
Yeah,
ages.
but it's fun though. Like that's how people get to know about like a compact package of us. I mean, whatever. Hi.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you so much for coming. Bye. なんかちょっと作ったのあるから食べよう。Bye.
Bye.